Hi everybody, I'm Craig Hicks and I'm joined today by Denison head women's lacrosse coach Amanda Daniels, and we're here to preview the 2015 Big Red season, and today is opening day. You will begin your season this afternoon against Center College. And first, I'd really like to just start off by congratulating you on a tremendous 2014 season. It was your first year at Denison, and that can always lead to some challenges as a first-year coach, but 13-5 record, you won the NCAC tournament championship, you went to the NCAA tournament for the 16th time in school history, and you're coach of the year. So if you had some time now, I'm assuming, to reflect on last year, as you open a new year, can you talk a little bit about 2014?
My first year at Denison was a whirlwind for sure, but in the best way possible. We had a lot of ups and downs. We learned a lot, both from the coaching point of view and from the players' point of view. It was just really impressive to watch the team grow and develop throughout the year. To be able to come back in the way that we did in our conference tournament championship and really in both of those conference tournament games was really incredible and just showed the depth and resiliency that this team has. And that's something that we're bringing back and we're definitely continuing to build on for the year to come.
Coach, now that you have 1 year under your belt, what are some things that have you excited about 2015?
It's really great to have the experiences from last year just to build on. The NCAA game was a tough game for us, obviously, last year, but to have had that experience and to have that memory, at least for all of our returners that we have back with us, I think is a really great thing. Something that impressed me so much about this program and this team was that they learned from every single game that they played in last year, and that really allowed us to have the success that we did in the conference. So having that experience of going to the NCAA tournament last year and not having it go in the way that we felt it could have or should have, I think is something really exciting to know that we have that experience, we're building on it, this team wants to be better, they're athletic, and they're ready to go.
Well, now's the time when you can talk about some players individually, and as I look at the offense, you have 4 of your top 5 scorers returning. How's the offense been shaping up? I know you haven't been able to get outside a whole lot due to this snow. You've had a lot of indoor practices down in the Mitchell Fieldhouse, but how's the offense been looking?
Yeah, the offense is really starting to click. It's been a lot of fun in the last week or so to be watching them just find each other within our motion and learning some new plays and all of that. We do have a lot of powerhouse players coming back in our offense, and we have some great new players coming in, and it's always just fun to watch the team come together, and they're really starting to hit their stride.
Well, on the defense, the team's averaged under 10 goals a game against you last year. Isabel Swicklick, she was first team all-conference defense. She's back. How's the defense looking?
Yeah, our defense is solid. We only are really missing 1 or 2 of our starting defenders from last year, and we have great players ready to step in and a lot of depth there. So it's exciting. They're athletic, they're fast, aggressive, and they're gonna bring it to teams. And I really believe that we'll be improving upon that staff from last year.
Well, I noticed that the NCAC just put out their preseason coaches poll, I believe yesterday, 2 days ago, and surprise, surprise, Denison was picked to win. Congratulations on that. Denison's actually won 17 out of 30 conference championships, so perennial favorite, I don't think is a stretch. Does some added pressure come with that poll?
Yeah, I think it goes kind of both ways. I feel like there's always kind of, after you win a conference championship, that does put that target on your back. But I also feel like, some teams still might be underestimating us, and we're going to be, ready to show up and play no matter who the opponent is. And, so it's a fun position to be in. And, you just can't focus on that. It's a great compliment to last year's team and the success that we've had, obviously, traditionally here at Denison. And we're looking to just kind of continue to improve.
Great. Well, Amanda, thanks again for joining me today. The season will open this afternoon at Center at 5 p.m. You can watch that online. Also, all of Denison's home games will be broadcast by the Denison Sports Network. You can get there by going to DenisonBigRed.com, clicking on the schedule page, and just look for the live video link. So for Amanda Daniels, I'm Craig Hicks, and thanks for joining us. Go Big Red.